Hello Internet, I'm HamsterBomb, and you guys are back for some more Pokemon Platinum Cute Charm, and today, you guys have pointed out that there is a particular area inside of Victory Road that we need to go to, which I'm in right now, because it is going to give us new Pokemon that we have not yet captured. And mostly I want to go for these guys first. One, because they're awesome. One of the two is a Lapras. The other one is a Dugong. Ooh, that is Shiny Dugong. Okay, we want these in particular because these are not like any of the other hunts that we need to do for the rest of the series. I want to get these guys out of the way. So, oh, that thing's level 49. I'm gonna die. Thunder Wave? Oh, no, I'm dead. All right, cool. Good job, Toffee. We're all rooting for you. You could do it. Use the next Pokemon. Now, the odds for these guys aren't really that bad. So Dugong is a 30% in here. I'd consider that a common. And the other one in here, the Lapras, because we've already seen Floatzel, who is a 60%, which leaves 10% for that Lapras. So it's not a big deal, and most of the Pokemon I have in here are for HMs to even get me into this point. So I'm not really loaded up and prepared to fight anybody. Trace Thick Fat. So knowing it has Thick Fat, that's not really gonna help me. I would annihilate it if I hit it. So there goes my Quick Ball chance. Man, I goofed this so bad. Here we go again. And for the record, when you guys mentioned something about Shiny Seal, Seal is inaccessible in this game for us as Cute Charmers. We can breed a Seal, of course, but Cute Charm is unaffected in the breeding, so you cannot get a wild Seal is what matters to us. So, Dugong has a capture rate of 75. Oh boy. And I am short on Pokeballs. This is great. I have one Dive Ball. Let's save that for when we have to deal with the Lapras. You thinking it might live Psybeam? I really don't think so. I don't think so. Master Ball. It's not that special. I could easily find another one if I had to. But granted, I say that, and then I go back and try and farm up a new one, and I'll totally screw it over. So, the other Pokemon I wanted to tell you guys about that I'm gonna throw grades instead. This isn't working. The other Pokemon that we want to get after this, because I want to section these guys off. They're the oddballs, because we can get them straight up. But wait, net works this way, right? Water and Bug type. Let's try it. Most of the others are going to be either Poke Radar finds, or they're going to be swarms. 2, 3. Oh man. So, most of these, and by most I mean practically all, outside of a very small amount. Oh, did it just dive? It just dove, didn't it? Can I throw a Pokeball? Nope. You can't aim at a Pokeball that's not in sight. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Wait, hold on. I think I'm going to use a revive on Toffee, just so we have Toffee to attempt to throw a dive, yeah. Attempt to paralyze Lapras. Though it might be best to instead try and attack instead. Or I'm sorry, to throw a Quick Ball at Lapras instead, because I know Lapras is worse. Okay, Bag, let's try, Great Balls, what I was trying to switch to there. The Net Ball is very good, but I don't have a lot of those. So anyway, other Pokemon that are non-Swarm or Poke Radars. I'm kind of saving those for last, though I am saving one Pokemon in particular for last. You may remember I have brought up a couple times that Heatran is the one and only legendary Pokemon who is affected by Q-Charm. Heatran can be male or female. It'll work. So that's gonna be our final one that we're gonna do for this series. It hit underwater again, so I'm gonna take your guys' advice. Let's just throw a potion out here. Oh, actually, I don't even need a full hyper. Do I have anything smaller than that? Lapaberry, Oranberry, here you go. Waste a turn. So anyway, aside from Heatran being last, the Swarm and Poke Radar Pokemon that we need to get. I'm gonna throw another Net Ball. This is not working. Even the Pokemon I have right now to fight couldn't do enough damage. Yeah, 1, Nothing. Okay, this isn't good. Dugong used Ice Beam. Slots was Frozen Solid. Well, I have something else I can do if I need to stall another turn. So anyway, we want to go to Route 229, I believe. We never caught another 2 Pokemon. Yes, there we go. Thank you. I was throwing the good, expensive stuff, and he wasn't staying. There's another 2 Pokemon that we need that are surfing encounters only. So maybe if we can fly through catching Dugong and Lapras, I can see over there, and we can test our luck with the new environment to try and find Surskit 95% and Masquerain 5% rare. So we can see how that goes. But regardless, I am getting bombarded with nicknames. I'm gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna nickname the next Dugong. Yes! Bork Bork was transferred to Box 1 on Bebe's PC. I love that name. Good job, Internet. When you get an acceptably stupid nickname like that, that's how you do it. Another leftovers. That's pretty handy. A random encounter. That's not handy. It's a Zoomeril. Good thing we have one, I was gonna say. When did we get a Zoomeril? But anyway, as I mentioned before, so we got a Surskit and Masquerain coming up. Those are also in the water. And aside from that, I think the only other weird non-Swarm Pokeradar Pokemon that we gotta go for are gonna be found in the Great Marsh, because after beating the Elite Four, that place changed a bit, and for the worse, I think, because we're gonna have to find a lot of rarer Pokemon in there. There's also a new Pokemon that we can fish out of there. It will be our final fishing Pokemon in the game, and that is Carvanha. We're gonna have to get 2 of those in order to get the Sharpedo, but it's pretty cool. I like both of those Pokemon. They're pretty cool. Aside from that, there's a few other Pokemon we're gonna have to get out of there, and the list is Paris. We're gonna get 2 of them, obviously, to get Parasect. Execute, we need 2 as well, so we're gonna have an Executor. Kecleon, obviously only need 1. Drapion, only need 1. Remember, we caught the first stage, as well as the first stage for Toxicroak, who now appears in there wild. We're gonna have to get those guys. So we're probably gonna spend several episodes in the Great Marsh, and I'm honestly expecting to do that very soon, but I wanna finish up the wild encounter stuff out here first, because that way, if any of you guys for the remainder of the series say, oh, Alec, you forgot to get this Pokemon somewhere, and I probably did, let me know, because if I'm saying the only Pokemon we need left in the game are Swarms and Pokeradars, and one of you guys finds a Pokemon that I don't have a shiny for that is accessible in neither of those ways, you know for a fact I am an idiot, and I probably screwed it up. So I do need your help for that. So anyway, we're here trying to find a 10% now, and this may take a while. I think I remember our very first 10%. Oh, way back in the... That looks shiny. Way back in the days of Heart Gold, Cute Charm. Ooh, reminds me of a thing I was gonna tell you all. Okay, so, the thing I wanna tell you all. Oh, but in the first tangent, man, I can't... It's been a while since I've been able to record, if you cannot tell. Our first 10% was, Metapod. I remember going for Metapod, and I was surprised how long it took me to find a shiny, which is, what, a 20% of the 10, or something like that. So, anyway, the big news I want to tell you guys about, imminent Lapras. No, okay, I was gonna say, the big news I want to tell you about, and it gets cut short and distracted by Lapras, and I won't be able to tell you. So, I want to announce 2 new series that are gonna be coming to the channel soon. One is for Monster Hunter, and the other one is for Pokemon. Monster Hunter, I know, is going to be just another thing. We're not watching Monster Hunter right now, so I'm going to get that out of the way really quickly. Thanks to Mystic Flash, who's actually in the chat right now. Mystic Flash was able to give me a hand in getting a variation of Monster Hunter Freedom Unite working through emulation, which I've said before is like the only way I want to be able to play that game, because I've tried it on PSP. The controls on the PSP are just atrocious. Just can't do it, and that's like everybody's favorite Monster Hunter game, so I felt bad I could never really get into it. So now I can play with my own controller, and I'll be able to play it with you guys, because I know there's some servers that are actually still running this, so that'd be really awesome for the Monster Hunter fans. But anyway, that is one series. That is coming. Another one, the Pokemon one, which is the one I know you all wanted to hear about. I'm not sure when this is coming, but this is coming. I got it working on my computer. So you have asked for this, over and over again. I am finally going to make it happen. Pokemon Cute Charm Randomizer is going to start in Soul Silver on my channel very soon. I don't know how soon, but it's going to happen soon. I'm set up everything up so that my starter is a male Jigglypuff named Magic. There are Lapras in here. My starter is a male Jigglypuff named Magic. We are starting in the very beginning of the route. The beginning of the game where I set it up so that, because through past randomizers I'd done, the problem I had, and I was telling you guys why I didn't want to do it before, because you can never tell how many Pokemon are really in the environment, right? I set it up so that instead of randomly changing how many Pokemon are there and randomize all of them, the randomizer specifically randomizes which Pokemon are in the grass as replacements. And to make sure that each route is fresh, say the replacement for Rattata, which could have been, say, like Glameow, for instance, it's not going to be Glameows all over the entire region as a replacement of Rattata. Instead, every single route is going to have a new replacement. So what we're going to be able to do is, say we run in the grass for a while, we find 3 different Pokemon, we check on Bulbapedia or something, we find out there's supposed to be 4 Pokemon in here. We know to hang in there and keep looking and find the last one. So that's a way we can actually try and clear routes through a randomizer. I have no idea what kind of Pokemon in there. Obviously, it's going to be anything is up for grabs in the 4th generation, though I turned off the ability of having legendaries appear in the grass because there's no reason for them to in our game anyway. It's a randomizer, Cute Charm. So legendaries can't shine through Cute Charm except Heatran. So there's no sense in that happening. We might as well have more random Pokemon that we can play this way. Trainers, however, are allowed to have legendaries. So the game itself is probably going to be really hard to play. But if we keep catching everything, hopefully we'll be all right. Moves are also going to be randomized as well. This in trainers, Pokemon are all randomized. It's a straight up Pokemon randomizer, except we're playing Cute Charm on top of it. It is like combining all this together, like the Let's Play, like how we're going to beat this to hunting the Pokemon. This is going to be a massive series. So that's coming. I just wanted to let you all know. I have no idea when it's coming because I know this one is ending soon. We were having talk before about doing a hacked version of Black and White, Black 2, White 2 maybe, of, or even the Sun and Moon games, of randomizing those and then trying to hack in the same shiny odds that Cute Charm does to get it to function. We never really got any working files through that. I never heard anything back from how well it was working, if anyone got anywhere on it, but regardless, I know you guys asked for this over and over, and I would rather do it on a game that would actually work with Cute Charm naturally. And then if I have to choose one more to do, we've already done a Sinnoh, we've done a Johto, but I think it's fair to go back to where this started. Because we've played Heart Gold, let's flip everything on its head and do a Soul Silver. So, anyway, oh, excellent! Lapras has sheer cold. Thanks for letting me know we're gonna die. Anyway, this is clearly gonna take me a while because I've been searching for this and we've only seen one Lapras in here at all. So, anyway, I got to tell you at least some fun news about the new Cute Charm series that is coming. I don't know when it's gonna be releasing, like I mentioned. Yes, just kidding! Oh, it's only level 38! It's only level 38! That's a good. Hold on. How is it only level 38? Oh, in Platinum it can go down to 35. If you're playing Diamond and Pearl, its level goes 40 to 60 instead. Capture rate of Lapras is 45. All right, and at level 38, what do you know? Now that you scared me, guys. At level 38, it's gonna know Brine. Oh, so it's gonna one-shot Toffee. Ice Beam, it's gonna one-shot Toffee. Perish Song. It knows Perish Song. Oh, no. And Rain Dance. We're probably gonna have to hunt another one of these, aren't we? Guys, stop trying to nickname it, it's gonna die. I have to, what? Don't you Perish Song in turn 1. Okay, Pokeballs, Quick Ball now. Please just stay in the ball. Please. Please don't kill yourself. Oh gosh, it didn't even shake. It's a 45 catch rate. What am I gonna do? Level 38 though, I can try and hit it. Ice beam, okay. It can't get static from that, so that stinks. What do I do? I gotta hit it with somebody. Use next Pokemon. Pelagard is closest. Slots is still frozen. Right. Waves. I think Waves I think has Rock Smash, which might be useful, but Pelagard has Fly, which is gonna take longer. It's gonna take longer. I don't want to risk the pair songs. Waves has Rock Smash and Strength. Let's go Waves. You can do this, Waves. You have to weaken it. Please don't Perish Song me. Okay, I'm gonna Rock Smash first. Brine, Water Absorb makes it useless. Okay. That was bad. Brine, okay, just keep trying Brine. Alternate between it and Ice Beam if you like, except I take Ice Beam normally. Please don't use Ice Beam. Rock Smash again. Brine, Water Absorb. This is nice. This is nice. Okay. One more time. Rock Smash. It's getting stronger each time. That might kill me. No, Waves! Go Waves! Okay, it might brine me back. Just to try. I don't want to Rock Smash again. Just in case, because its defense lowers. I didn't catch if its defense lowered again. Instead, let's throw, have Net and Dive. Let me see Dive again. Pokemon that live in the sea. It's not that great of a capture, and that's my only Dive Ball in the game. Let's try it. Come on, this would look so cool. And it's not gonna work as it 1, 2, 3, woofed! Yes! Woo! My one and only Dive Ball, and we caught Lapras. Oh my gosh, that... Ugh, it knows Perish Song. Why did you have to know Perish Song? Lapras' data will be added to the Pokedex. Lapras, the transport Pokemon, it loves crossing the sea with people and Pokemon on its back. It understands human speech. Wait a minute. Does that mean that no other Pokemon understands human speech? I thought they were always understanding what I was saying when I was throwing they would say like, Pikachu, Thunderbolt. Is he just going, Pika? Pika? And he just does something and eventually like he just starts learning like a dog? Maybe that's what it was supposed to be. But in like their canon in the anime and everything seems to always understand human speech. I'm very confused. It's either a you're not special Pokemon or I just have to rethink everything I know about Pokemon. I don't know. Would you like to give a nickname to the caught shining Lapras? Yes. Chives was transferred to Box 1 in Bebe's PC. Don't look into it, guys. As far as I'm aware, that doesn't mean anything. Or Dory the Dinosaur. There's a lot of very strange names we were getting for this one. I'm gonna see if I have an escape. Yes, I do. Get me out of here. This place is just... No. Let's get out. Now, I had to get rid of a particular Pokemon who could fly for me, just so I could use the waterfall, use the rock smash, get into the water, and surf as well. Oh, yes, I was gonna say, don't you. Hold on, I still have Pelagard. I didn't get rid of Pelagard, so I had Fly. There was no sense in having Fly. Why did I... Remember that idiot thing I was telling you about? Yeah. I subscribe to the idiot monthly. All right, so taking a look at our new Pokemon here. Whew. We have Bork. I already forgot that name, and that's awesome. Bork is impish and quick to flee. I don't know if that's any good on Dugong, but whatever. I've never, of all the Kanto Pokemon, I don't remember ever raising Dugong. It's always too late game, but by the time you get Seal Dugongs, that I've never raised one. Huh. Interesting. Now I know that. Has the ability Thick Fat as we saw before, and there are its moves. Let's move down from here to reveal Chives. Chives is naive and likes to relax. But I don't remember if naive is good for it. That might be good. It's That messes with the defenses. I am really out of the groove with remembering what all of the natures do. It's been a long time. I remember like 30% of them. That's about it. So anyway, water absorb is its ability, so good thing I wasn't trying to hit it with the water attacks from waves. Chives would have just healed itself. Water absorb might be better than shell armor? Not sure, they're both pretty awesome. So anyway, that is pretty great. We have both 2 new Pokemon that we can add in here that we had screwed up before. As I mentioned before, in the next episode, we're gonna be moving on to another surfing episode, except this one's gonna have a very easy 95% and a 5% struggle bus. So, if you wanna get on board, in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more. I will see you all in the next episode of Pokemon Platinum Q Charm. Booyah!